Hello and good afternoon. We are the team of Aggressive Behavior led by Melissa Ruiz, Rodrigo Valadez, and Gerardo Zúñiga. What is aggressive behavior? Aggressive behavior is a type of behavior where people attempt to stand up for themselves or exert power over others in ways that are hostile and violate the rights of others. People who are on the receiving end of aggressive behavior usually feel dominated, embarrassed, guilty, or shame as a result of a situation. Aggressive behaviors differ from passive-aggressive behaviors, which seek to disguise feelings of anger in that they are usually intentional and meant to harm someone, either psychologically or physically, or destroy someone's belongings, can be directed toward another person or themselves, are a major violation of the norms of rules of a particular society, and can cause major impairments to academic, social, and or workplace life. This aggressive behavior, we can see it being developed almost everywhere from schools, homes, friendships, relationships, and everyone can develop this type of behavior if they don't have values or respect others or even themselves.
So, aggression. In psychology, the term aggression refers to the range of behaviors that can result in both physical and psychological harm to yourself, others, or objects in the environment. Let's make sure that aggressive behavior and aggression doesn't only aims to harm others in a physical level, but also in a psychological. Aggression can serve a number of different purposes, including expressing anger or hostility, asserting dominance, intimidating or threatening, expressing possession, responding to fear, etc. This type of behavior could be verbal, physical, passive aggressive, or relational. So, characteristics of aggressive behavior. Aggressive behavior can cause physical or emotional harm to others. It may range from verbal abuse to physical abuse. It can also involve harming personal property. Aggressive behavior violates social boundaries. It can lead to breakdowns in your relationship. It can be obvious or secretive. Occasional aggressive outbursts are common or even normal in the right circumstances. When you engage in aggressive behavior, you may feel irritable and restless. You may feel impulsive. You may find it hard to control your behavior. Let's make sure that it is well known that everyone can be aggressive, but the important thing to know here is how you can control your emotions or you can make up for your mistakes.
Well, then we have some examples of aggressive behavior. First of all, aggressive behavior can be direct, like hitting, kicking, biting, and punish, to name a few. It also can take an indirect form, like teasing, bullying, spreading rumors, name calling, or ignoring someone. The first example we have for aggressive behavior is aggressive communication. It's the people that yell, scream, or etc. to get only what they want. Then we have violence, and these people make physical violence, such as biting, hitting, and kicking, etc. Third, we have verbal hostility, like sending threatening messages through social media, making threats against someone's life, shooting, and swearing. And the fourth one is dominant communication, always wanting to be right, dominate the conversation, not to listen, to oppose, etc.
Okay, so these are our personal conclusions. My personal conclusion is related to what I've learned about this. It is not only its characteristics, but how can we prevent it? If we use the information presented properly, we would have the necessary tools to control this kind of behavior.
In personal conclusion, I feel that the information we provide can help detect aggressive behavior, as well as signs and examples to visualize it. It is good to have a notion of how to detect it in order to control it.
Well, in my conclusion, as I said, it can be dangerous, but it is good to know more about the topic because mainly, well, we know that when someone is being mean or aggressive, like we just see the surface of it, but we don't actually go deep into it and how it can affect the person that is being harassed. not only in like a physical way, if it includes like hitting or kicking and stuff, but also in a psychological way, like the damage that they do. And finally, we just have our citations, and that would be all from us. Thank you.